So the way that we see service assurance evolving is to expand visibility to all of the network services and applications that apps run on and that employees sitting in branch offices or in their home environments are now consuming more of. Because it used to be that organizations really owned and controlled everything. And now that they're so much more dependent on external applications and services and networks, the service assurance has to evolve to also give visibility into those domains. And it's not just about visibility anymore. You need to understand the context of whether issues that are in the network or issues that are in the application are impacting user experience. And so with context, you can get to the point where you understand, how you prioritize issues, or you prioritize all of the data that you're pulling in from your monitoring, and then you can get to action. So, and that's really where we see service assurance evolving from traditional forms of monitoring to observability, where you understand what the data means because you have context through the network and the application, the infrastructure, to get to the point where you understand, what is the action that I need to take in order to improve user experience, whether that be for employees or for customers. And the way that SD-WAN and SASE fit in is that they've really driven more consumption of internet services. And so now so much of your business depends on these networks that you can't directly instrument. So you can't put your own sort of monitoring infrastructure in there. And so that means that you really need to have an understanding, of what's outside without being able to instrument. So that's really where observability comes in, and we see service assurance really needing to kind of evolve to observability and not just get stuck on monitoring, which is really designed to look at everything that you own and control.